everybody, here an example of debate, a formal contest between two teams of students that are going to debate of this topic. Do you think we can stop environment pollution? This is the class 3rd B of IT course of E.MATTEI of Recanati. I'm a presenter and a member of jury. That there is my colleague.
Hi, my name is Matteo. I'm a member of jury who has to decide which team will win. And here is a team, the British team, who the leader group is Vinicio, and the Ozone team, who the leader group is Antonio. The member of jury are Matteo and Mr. De Angelis, who is the filmmaker, and he is Federico, who is the referee, and Mrs. Palmioni, who is our teacher. Let's begin the debate.
Hi everyone. During this debate, I will talk about ways to reduce and stop maybe the environmental pollution. I think it's really important to stop the environmental pollution because maybe now we don't see the effects of the environmental pollution, but when time will pass, when the years will pass, our sons will see it. Maybe they will live without water or without parks, and that's a really bad thing because parks and water are really important because they give us oxygen, and the water is a primary resource that we need to drink to live. And me and my team support the idea that we can stop the environmental pollution. And during this debate, we will talk about some ways to reduce it. And so I think that the best way to reduce it is to stop wasting plastic and other important resources, because plastic is a really good material because you can make a lot of things with it, but it's also not it doesn't decompose it, so it can fulfill the streets with litter, and this will cause a lot of pollution.
Okay, so please.
Thank you. Hi everyone, I'm Antonio and I'm the captain of Ozono team, and this is my squad. And we are going to talk about the topic that explain why we can stop the pollution, environmental pollution. We think that it's something impossible to do because we think that the pollution is a consequence of the progress of technologies, science, and things that are born in these last years. And we support the idea that the pollution depends on a lot of factors that can be stopped. For example, the main problem is the human behavior, because not everyone really care about our environment, and think for example people who drop the litter on the streets, and other reason could be the growth of the big cities like Peking, Hong Kong, that produce every days tons of factory fumes or smog that pollute the atmosphere. And the plastic that the other captain talks about is a real problem, but we produce about 300,000 tons of plastics every year, so it's pretty impossible to stop producing it because it's an essential element in everyday life. And however, a lot of plastics ends up in the sea, and it destroy the wildlife.
Well, the team which win the debate, in our opinion, they gave more reason and they are more prepared and about the argument. Well, the team is Ozone Team!